Hello YouTube, this Keith Kevin Ken. How you doing? How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Well, this is a special knife of the day. You won't see this a lot, but I'm expecting you to see this a total of 3 times with 3 different knives. This is a special exclusive. It's a collaboration between Spyderco with the Native 5 and Able, Abel, Able Fishing. Just a great company. There you go. They're a premium fishing, they'll say fishing tackle, but what they do mostly are these premium, extravagant fly fishing reels. And what they do with the fly fishing reels is they do this wonderful anodization and hand painting on all of the reels. I just looked at their catalog online and drooled over it. I can't fly fish at all, but the stuff they make is so high end. They used to be a California company, and I call them Able, Abel. Used to be a California company. Then they moved to Colorado. They dabbled in knives every now and then, but of course, they figured their talents was in making wonderful fishing tackle and reels. And so they met with Spyderco, and I'm trying to get without all of the, maybe if I hold it down here, you can see that it's reflective of my lights. So they met with Spyderco, and Spyderco said, we're both now Colorado companies. Let's do a international knife with the Native 5. And you know, Spyderco loves their American-made Native 5. So 2 American companies got together to create this premium knife. The reason you haven't seen it a lot of places is it is being distributed through Able Fishing and their distribution chain. So if you Google Able Fishing, you'll see a lot of online fishing places and stuff that sell Able reels, and they're also selling the Spyderco Native 5. Now, I'm going to talk about the Native 5, but just look at this packaging. See that with the Native 5? Oh man, it's matte black box. When I got this, I was stunned. Matte black box with Spyderco and Able, the Native 5, then a picture of the Native 5 with a rundown of all of the particulars on the box. Just a wonderful, they are a class act company, and I'm so happy to have this. I say I was surprised. I really was. I was expecting just to get the Sage 5 Lightweight, which I posted a video on just 2 days ago. And instead I got this box of 3 Spydercos. I'll talk about the third one later on, a couple of days from now. But this one, I was waiting for the Sage 5. About a year ago, Spyderco did a survey among their collectors club. And that's why you see people always ask why I have a number by the Spyderco logo, that 023. That is my collector's club number, 23. V means this is a variation of the original knife. Yes, my hands shake. I'm 60 years old. I drink coffee, I drink booze, I smoke cigars. Please get over it, okay? I will put this on the table later. But anyway, and then I opened it up and I saw this black box, and I didn't know what it was. And I thought maybe my knife shop had sent me a Christmas gift or something. I didn't know what it was. I opened it up. I said, oh, because about a year ago they did a survey, and they said that they were teaming up with Able, and they're going to do 3 knives. And I think that we pay full price for them. They said, how many people want them? And I said yes, and I didn't hear another thing about it. I saw a picture of this when I was surfing the net about 6 months ago, and I just assumed that Spyderco didn't get enough response, so we weren't going to get these. And then they popped up. Now, these are not inexpensive. You can buy them through Able Fishing or through some of their distributors. They're about $495. They cost about as much as the 2 premium knives that Spyderco released this year. There will be 3 of them. This is the Native 5, the Rainbow Trout. That's the Rainbow Trout. Is that beautiful? What? Again, it is hand painted, hand anodized. So each knife is an exclusive. Each knife is an exclusive. There's one of a kind since it's handmade and not made by a machine. So this is the Rainbow Trout. Then they'll have a Native Brown, and they'll have a bonefish, a Native Brown and bonefish for the scales. This is all about the scales, right? Well, every knife is about the steel and the blade, but these scales, it's aircraft quality aluminum, as you can see, and then handmade. Spyderco put together the scales, sent them to Able. Able then hand painted each one, sent them back to Spyderco, and Spyderco put them together into the Native 5. So I'm expecting 2 more of these. I hope soon. I'll share them with you when I get them. Of course, this is an upscale fishing knife, because that's what Able does, upscale fishing tackle. And so Spyderco said, let's get rust proof, because we want an upscale blade type. And of course, they chose, I apologize for this lighting, they chose LC200N steel. And as we know, that is rust proof. It's a steel used by NASA on spaceships. It is extraordinarily rust proof. This is not the only LC200 in Native, of course. They've done a number just recently with yellow FRN scales and LC200N. But, oh, what a beautiful knife. I have told you from the beginning, and I never stop telling you, that I am a collector. And so I don't know how many of these are out there. I'm sure a lot of people are rushing to get knives with hand painted fish scales on it, but I am. I'm so happy to get this knife. Really special. Besides these special hand painted scales, of course, this is a Native 5. Everything else about it is a Native 5 made in Colorado by Spyderco. LC200N steel, 3-inch blade, full flat ground blade. Of course, the 50-54 choil, the deep jimping on the top. 6.9 inches total. 3.3 ounces. Has a 4-way clip. Right hand, left hand, tip up, tip down. I love the color choice on the aluminum back spacer, which is really nice. Look at all those colors. And when you see the other fish scales, the bonefish and the Native Brown, they're beautiful as well. I can't wait to get the 3 knife set. Costly, oh yeah. But a real nice surprise. The knife of the day is the new limited exclusive Spyderco and Able Fishing Native 5. This is the Rainbow Trout. I'm expecting two more. This has LC 200N steel, of course, rust proof, so that you can use it while you're fly fishing. You could probably even match it with your reel. That catalog, even if you're not a fisherman, that catalog is beautiful. Those reels are beautiful. I guess it would be stupid of me to collect fly reels, right? And not fish. I'd love to learn how to do that in my retirement. The brand new Spyderco Native 5, their collaboration with Able Reels or Able Fishing. It's the Rainbow Trout. Yes, I'm expecting two more in the weeks or months to come. The Native Brown and the Bonefish reel. This is just special, and I wanted to share it with you. I hope you enjoy it. It's something a little bit different. It's not available at your regular distributors, but online. Google it, and you'll find a bunch of high-end fly fishing joints offering them. I'm so happy to own one. There you have it, the knife of the day. Hope you're doing great. Take good care of yourselves. Don't forget to subscribe. Turn on your notifications. Keep those pockets full. Goodbye.